Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Looking at a beautiful day, a Thursday with sunshine and 75 for the high, and just a nice one, Cande. I'm going to enjoy it. Come on.
Yeah, why not? Enjoy life. Yesterday was nice. Today, little rain yesterday. No big deal. Enjoy every day.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, the rain was not as much as
No.
originally expected. So
No, it wasn't. It wasn't all that bad. And yeah, so it's a nice day. Great. I love it. September's a great month for weather. It really is.
yeah, the extended forecast through next Friday for our big Salute to Heroes show with Cody Johnson and Chris Jansen and Drew Parker looks really, really good. So we'll hope for that, and it looks like low 70s and just absolutely perfect. I do love the second, third week of September when you start to drop that humidity a little bit, Cande.
Yes. There'll come a time we won't need the AC.
Will
Not
there
quite
be
ready for that?
No, not yet. But will there be a walk in your future with Tilly this afternoon?
Of course. There was one yesterday. There's one every day. Unless it's pouring rain, there is a walk every day.
Interesting.
There's never a day that we don't walk unless the weather says you can't do it.
Do you take the same route every day?
Yeah, we do. And sometimes I think, I should mix it up a little.
Do you see the same people?
I don't see very many people at all, to be honest with you. I see the same houses.
Yeah, I have the same issue in my neighborhood. Not that I'm complaining, because I love not being around people. It's fantastic. Only certain people, Cande, do I enjoy being around. But I walk through the neighborhood and nobody's really out of their houses, and I do appreciate that. It's nice.
Yeah, I was thinking that yesterday. It's funny you say that because I'm walking and I'm like, it's really nice. It's all sidewalk and there's really no hills or anything and nobody around, no people. I said, I got a maid over here taking these walks. I love it.
My neighborhood is pretty quiet, fairly quiet, except for one day of the year, Cande.
Oh, not Halloween.
That is Halloween.
Oh, that is so sad.
And I know that a lot of neighborhoods are crowded on Halloween. My neighborhood in particular is like a go-to spot for our town.
Where my kids grew up, where we lived for 25 years, my neighborhood was like that too. They literally would come in vans and unload.
Absolutely. Last year, I got a call from Leah. She's like, I'm on such and such street, which is not far from home, but it was like, 8 to 10 blocks from home. She's like, can you come pick us up? And driving through was like trying to drive through a crowd at a football stadium.
I can't stand. My feelings on Halloween.
Yeah, well, we've have well documented feelings.
Yes,
on
we
Halloween,
have.
yeah.
So, not my favorite holiday, obviously. And yeah, now no one knocks on my door. I don't even have a bell.
You are known. I don't have a bell either, by the way.
And if you need to get in here, someone's got to let you in the front door, and nobody's going to do that. The guy that lives downstairs, he works very hard. He's not here all the time. And you can't get up to the second floor without getting through the main door, and there's nobody to let you in.
Look at you. You are
love it. If anybody would knock on this door, we'd be like, what?
You are completely closed off. It's unbelievable.
It's so good. Even when my kids come, they'll call me and say, we're downstairs. I said, I'll be right down. I mean,
Wow.
yeah. It's like a Fort Knox over here.
Yeah, we had our doorbell broke. Honestly, like a decade ago. We have not had a doorbell for so long, and we just let it be. We just whatever. I don't know.
Who wants the doorbell ringing?
Yeah, this is not the old days. I don't need a doorbell going off. It's fine.
Oh.
Yeah. So all good. By the way, this kind of goes along with something I was reading this morning, talking about walks and being out in the neighborhood. Do you have a better social life than your dog, or does your dog have more of a social life?
If you mean snarling and barking and acting crazy and kicking dirt up, my dog has a better social life.
Well, does your dog make friends with other dogs on?
See, she's very particular. Not every dog she sees she likes. There are one or two that she does like. There are others she despises. And then she pulls something where she must go say hello. We go, and then she completely ignores the dog. I'm like, what are you doing to me over here? What are you doing? So, yeah, Tilly's very, very picky.
You know, they say that the dog takes on the personality of the owner.
And there you have it.
And, I mean, that is an absolute guarantee that has happened over there. I mean, talk about...
I'll say hello. And you know what's funny sometimes? I don't know about you, but I'll say hello, and no one, they keep, like they didn't even hear me.
Maybe they have
And it's
AirPods in? Are they listening to music? Or...
Maybe. It's just so weird. I mean, if someone says hello to me, I will answer you. I'm not just going to walk by you. It's so weird. So I don't know. But there aren't that many people I have to deal with, so it's good.
On a related note, I think it's related. I was driving yesterday through a parking lot, and two people wanted to cross, get through the parking lot, and I stopped my car. They waited to make sure I was going to stop, and they walked past, and they raised their hand up as like a thank you, and I raised it back, and I felt really good about myself, Candy.
I always do that when someone lets me in or whatever. I will always raise my hand and thank you.
I am the same way. I feel like it's like it makes you feel good. It's just
it does make you, but you know what doesn't make you feel good? When you let somebody in, they don't even look your way.
I will tell the kids I'm always waving, like if you're at a stop sign or whatever, who's gonna go first? There's always a wave. You got to give the wave. So my kids will be, or Leah especially, when she's in the front seat with me, she'll be like, "Why did you wave to that person?" I'll explain to her. Well, it's a courteous thing to do.
Right.
But when I don't get a wave, I will curse up a storm in the car. I'll be like, "Did you see that person didn't even wave? No wave."
You sound like my Brian, because he'll go off. I hate that too, though. How can you not? You don't even look at me. Didn't I just let you in? Hello.
I don't want to live in a world where people don't wave out of courtesy. Horrible.
Wholeheartedly agree, my friend. Wholeheartedly agree.
Now that we got that cleared up.
Okay. Big problems in the world we're solving one at a time.
Yes, and in a little while we will solve another. Coming up, Candy, at about 7:47, it's that time of year again, we will discuss the nominees for the Toy Hall of Fame.
Ah, yes. All right, I look forward to that.
I know, it's a big discussion, and they are picky at that Hall of Fame. Really tough to get in.
Well, there's a lot of decisions to be made. There's a lot of toys.
Yes, big life decisions. We will get to that coming up less than an hour, about 8:12. You're Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment. Still got national days and good news stories in the 8 o'clock hour, and a beautiful day on tap. The high this afternoon will get up to about 75, and we love the sunshine. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.